and cries about his problems.
Life's materialistic. You know,
being a man is hard.
in many words, if you can't eating wise after going through what
100%. I remember even too, you said,
yeah, and you know, us casual people.
but with that being said, like if it's
degraded for some reason. I don't know if money. We are back live here with Brothers United Roundtable, man. Today, I want to talk about us as men and why it's important and why they fear us working together. This is something they fear as men. The world we're living in today is separated. People are now selfish. Men are selfish. Women are selfish. Everybody out for self. That's the American culture, right? That's the American way. But I'm going to tell you something. Everything that we as men do, and we get something in life, or we gain some notoriety, and we speak, the world hear us. They hear our voices. But I'm here today to tell you, men, today, that the only way you can really change reality, situations, get ahead, because in today's economy, man, it's getting tougher. It's getting extremely hard. Life as a man is very hard. The systems in place to trap us make life even extremely hard. Picking the wrong woman make life hard. Having the wrong friends around you as men make life very hard. We as men have to find a way out. And today I'm telling you guys that you have to find a way out through people around you, through like-minded people. Now, some people say if you want to be successful, you need to be around people that's already successful. You need to be around people that's already driven, because everybody that's successful ain't gonna want to be around your ass. That's the truth. But being around like-minded people, that makes sense. People who's trying to go somewhere makes sense because they's driven. They going places. They trying to go places. If you got the same idea of trying to go places, you team up, y'all can go places together, right? Together is the key. In today's economy with inflation, the rising of food, the rising of the gas, the rising of rent, the housing market being trash, it's finna get extremely harder for the next 5 years to come. Life is. And today, and in today's economy, we're going to need each other more than ever, man. And my thing is this, men, listen to me very closely. You have to focus on building with brothers that's like-minded, just like you. Talking to your brothers and say, look, we got to come up with a game plan, a strategy to where we can get out of this situation we in and we can get ahead. This should be the mindset of men. A woman should be the last thing on your mind. The only time a woman should be on your mind if she helping you build to where you're trying to get to. And that's it. See, one thing I like about women compared to men, anytime a woman deal with a man in this country, she's going to be getting something out of that man. She's not just dealing with him for nothing. She's going to get something out of him. Ain't no free ride with a woman. We all know that. You're going to pay some way and somehow. Well, it shouldn't be a free ride with us. If she's going to be in our life, she got to work for that. She got to handle our business. Should be the same way, vice versa. So, man, we need to start focused on building our life as a group. Learning how to work together should be your key to success. Because we all we got, brother. And if you don't understand that now, the world is already showing you we all we got. The women in your life who throwing your ass out, who make you homeless. The fake ass men in your life who using you, taking advantage of you. You realizing, damn, where is left for me to turn? You need to find people who want something out of life. We have to learn that. Have to learn solutions of building and getting your money up to where you need so you can get ahead. It's about getting ahead. It's about lowering your bills as low as possible so you can be able to save and invest as much as possible so you can get ahead in this economy, because it's finna get extremely hard. You better wake up before life wake you up. And when life wake you up, man, that's when it's too light. Yeah. Life wakes us all up as a man. We know better, because when it do, it kicks us in the ass. And nobody care about you when you kicked up in the ass. Nobody care about you when you're homeless. I know, because I've been there. The goal is to work together and build in today's economy. Let your fucking ego go. Say, let go of the ego. I can't live with nobody. Let go of all that shit. Look to getting ahead and building with people. Learning to work together as a community, as men. We better start figuring that out. Because I'm telling you, if you don't figure that out, life gonna figure that out for you, man. Ain't nobody coming to our rescuers, man. The only person that can save us is each other. We must build that for each other. Ain't no top G's. We all the G, because we built this society. When the man came and built the building, he didn't do it by himself. It took a group of us to do it. Anytime a man came to do something, he didn't do it by himself. It took a group of them to do it. A man can't do it by himself. We builders. It took a colony of us, a nation of us. So we better high time start working together, especially in today's economy, because every year is going to get tougher and harder. So I live by this Brothers United shit. Because all my brothers, we a fucking family unit. We a family, man. We here to build. We working towards getting ahead. And hopefully we can get, well, I know we're going to get to where we need to be. Not hopefully, I know. Because if you put your heads together, you work together, you can build something together. I always talk about that. But we got to get our head out of our ass, and we got to do something about this. Because if you're watching this, you may be in a situation right now trying to figure out what the hell is going on, because it's getting harder to live. Car insurance is crazy. Getting a car payment, boy, is ridiculous. It's like paying rent. You got to find a way to get around people like you. We got to stop being selfish and start being selfless. Every great leader is a selfless person, because he had to lead by example. So he had to take the bullets and the shots and dodge them and ricochet them, get them out of dodge to be able to show. So he got to make the sacrifices. It's time to start making sacrifices, man, if we're going to get ahead. And then when your life is built, a woman want to come in your life, okay? But you got to live by my rules. My rules. And if you ain't going to live by those, you can get the hell out of here. Got to start building our life. I'm telling you. Because the years to come, shit going to get harder, man. It's going to get harder. Then you're going to look up and look at your life and ask yourself why. The only person you can look at is that mirror. You got to do something about it, man. Because life going to show your ass, because it shows all of us as men, if we don't do nothing about our situation. That's why I said Brothers United is important, what I'm doing. We're going to show men how to work together and build together. Through living together, focusing on economics, investing together, and then being able to be free. Because the ultimate goal for every man on this planet should be freedom. Freedom to move and live. That's heaven. Freedom to be able to live the life you choose without the stress of somebody controlling your life. No woman, no nobody. You control your life through freedom. But you got to build that together. And once you build that together, you can make that freedom. You got to have people who wants to be free, who wants to live a better life. Because there's traps in this world that don't want you to be free as men. And we know those traps. Getting with the wrong woman can set you back 10 years, 20 years. So a woman should be the last thing on your mind, unless her goal is to make sure she focuses on your goal. If it ain't that, it's a waste of time. So other than that, you need to focus on building your life with your brothers, because men are here to build. So that's why we got to learn how to work together. Because if we work together, we can work towards a better world for us in the world, essentially. Because it was men who built the world, great leaders. But are you willing to make the sacrifices to make the change in your life? Because the world is getting harder. It's getting harder to live. Food, gas, rent. If you don't change, then the world will show you, as we all know as men. Because once we come together and you just start working together with your brothers, come up with a game plan, because it's that game plan that's going to give you freedom, and you stay consistent every day, you will be free.